I've been feeling that high wraith feeling lately. I don't know if it's my own mortality or missing the West or what it is. It probably helps explain this ridiculous hat that I'm wearing, and the fact that I'm sitting on an abandoned hillside where houses used to be, with noisy transformers in the background. But I wanted to tell a story while I'm all high wraithy and cathartic and stuff. 8.5 years ago, no, 11.5 years ago, I don't know how I was thinking 8.5, 11.5 years ago, I was sitting on the slab outside the Diong with a book. Gotta have the book. I had a book earlier today at my theater festival, and I lost the book, and that kind of sucks. But sitting on the slab with a book, and started talking to a guy who was just there. We just had a great conversation, and just got talking about ourselves. And I was readjusting from coming over the mission. This was probably early September, so I'd been home from my mission for a month. It might have been late September. It might have been late October, but I think it was late September. And we hit it off, and he thought I'd be a good fit for his place. So he invited me to callbacks. I missed auditions. I got invited to callbacks. And at callbacks, there was one scene in the play where the character I was auditioning for and the young love interest, young lady, were in her room, sitting on her bed, and she was making her interest very known. And remember, I've been back from my mission for a month at this time, and I'm still scared of girls. And you're doing the scene over and over again with different people, and you're doing it in different ways, and you're just trying new things. And I'm still kind of a stick in the mud because I've been home for a month, and I'm still figuring things out. And this, one of the scenes with this one of the girls who was called back as well for the female lead, she just wanted to see how over the top we could get it. And so it basically ended up with her chasing me around the bed, just scooching little bits at a time, and I would scooch, and then she would scooch, and I would scooch. So we're pretty much just like scooching our way. Wow, that's doing cool things. So scooching our way around the bed as I try to read these lines, and this is the most I've been pursued by a woman in over 2 years, and even though I know it's acting, it's throwing off my groove and led me to more good acting, I think. But once Matt called time, or called end scene, or whatever, I collapsed off it wasn't really a bed, it was just boxes, standard stage boxes, but I collapsed off the side in a fit of hysterical giggles, and just had to lay on the floor don't do that to me, I've only been home for a month, and it was awesome, and she was awesome, and and I saw her around the HVAC after that, and it was cool. But today, in Birmingham, Alabama, right over there, behind the DHR, is the BJCC. You can see some of it off in the distance. But right over there, an hour and a half ago, she made me collapse into hysterical giggles again. Because just like 11.5 years ago, she was adorable and hilarious and over the top. And today, in a touring production of the fantastic musical Once, she was hilarious and adorable and over the top once again. And I'm so grateful for the people that I've met. I'm so grateful for the gift and the power of music. I'm grateful for the times when I feel abandoned in Bandon. Because so much good comes into my life through all those things. And at the times when I'm feeling that lost and lonely feeling, I can remember that there is goodness out there, that there's goodness in here, mostly. And I can remember that there are always going to be those fantastic people who mean so much to me. So thank you for being those fantastic people. And thanks for watching. I love you.